Hello everyone! Today, I want to tell you a very small story, but one filled with love, about our family's black cat. A brief silence. He came to us on a rainy afternoon, an afternoon where the sky was a dull gray, and a cold wind bit through the leaves. Back then, he was just a tiny soul, soaked to the bone, shivering, and abandoned by the roadside. No one knew how long he had been there. No one knew how many times he had cried out for help. All we knew was that, when we looked at him, those tiny eyes gazed up, filled with both fear and hope. And so, he followed us home. A pause. In those days, he was small enough to fit in the palm of a hand. His jet black fur was matted from the rain. But strangely, amidst that bone-chilling cold, his eyes remained bright. A look that refused to surrender to fate. We gave him a very simple name, Pink. 2 years have passed, fast as a blink of an eye. Now, Pink is no longer the frail kitten he once was. He's grown, he's healthy, and he's become an inseparable part of our family. A brief silence. If you saw Pink on a sunny afternoon, you'd burst out laughing. He can play for hours with nothing but a red LED dot. That tiny light dancing on the floor, and Pink chasing it like he's hunting some mysterious creature. Leaping, pouncing, sliding across the tiles, then looking utterly bewildered when his prey vanishes. Sometimes, his favorite toy is just an old stuffed animal. He'll bite it, toss it into the air, and lunge after it with pure excitement. Such simple games, but to him, they are a whole world of thrill. A pause. Pink lives with us on a small farm in a quiet rural outskirts. No grand house, no expensive things. Just the orchard, the red soil, the sound of roosters in the morning, and the scent of fresh straw every harvest season. Pink's meals aren't fancy either. Sometimes it's just rice mixed with fish, or some leftovers we've set aside. But we've never seen him turn his nose up at anything. Pink eats heartily, then stretches out in the sun, eyes half closed, looking as content as if he'd just finished the grandest feast on earth. A slightly longer silence. Pink is incredibly close and affectionate. He loves following us around, being scratched behind the ears, and often curls up to sleep right on the doorstep like a tiny sentry. But don't let that gentle appearance fool you. The moment he steps into the yard, Pink becomes a completely different cat. His gaze turns sharp and cold. His body lowers. Every step is so light it's as if he isn't even touching the ground. His hunting instincts take over. If he spots smaller creatures, Pink is ready to strike, swift and decisive. It's the law of nature, and his way of claiming his territory. A silent warrior in a coat of glossy black fur. A pause. Many people in this world believe that black cats bring bad luck. They are afraid when they see one cross the street. They avoid them. They harbor superstitions. But to us, Pink has never brought anything but joy. He arrived on the gloomiest of rainy days, and since then, our little home has always felt warmer. The sound of his paws pattering on the floor at night. The soft meow when he asks for breakfast. The way he rubs his head against our legs whenever we're tired. All of those things are luck. A very simple kind of luck, but priceless. A final silence. Pink is more than just a cat. Pink is the memory of peaceful afternoons, the laughter after a long, hard day, a tiny soul who chose to stay and love us in his own special way. And to our family, that black cat is the luckiest thing we have.